Well, Dwayne, a disappointing loss last week?
Yeah, definitely. You're never happy when you lose, of course. I guess the common theme for us is that we're playing well in patches and just struggling to put that 4 quarters together. But another positive night on the offensive end. Getting up 90 points again, so that's good. But it was need a win, I guess. So.
How good is Chelsea?
Yeah, she's playing really well. She's probably exceeded our expectations, to be honest, in terms of what she's able to do at this level. So that's a good surprise, I suppose. We just need to knuckle down on the defensive end, I think, really is where it's at for us at the moment.
As though when you shoot 60%, you should probably win either way, regardless of
Yeah, absolutely. I think looking from the stats, I think we had almost 20 shots less than them, so we shot at a really good percentage. But when you're giving the other team 20-odd extra opportunities, giving up offensive rebounds and things like that, it's always going to be tough to win. So that's kind of our focus at the moment.
Was it a battle of the offences? It was obviously quite a high-scoring game.
Well, I guess you could say it that way. Yeah, but I guess as I said, the biggest thing for us was that we're giving up easy points through turnovers or second chance points with the offensive rebounds. So it was more about us beating ourselves than them beating us, I suppose.
I think the offensive rebound side of things probably been a problem for a little while, even going back to last year.
Yep.
If you're not the tallest side, how do you go about trying to limit those second chances?
Personally, I don't think it comes down to height. It's about wanting the ball and wanting to get into the physical battle, which I think at stages, not that we don't want to, but I don't think we have the focus to do that for 40 minutes, and that's where it lets us down. So we have patches where we go through and we'll get sets of stops and we'll do all that stuff really well, and then we'll take our focus off it, and that's when it comes back to bite us. So I think that's happened in every game that we've played so far, where we've had those patches and we've got control of the game, and we sort of fall asleep and move away from the stuff that got us there, and then the other team comes back and bites us with it.
Do you feel as though the season's starting to slip away?
Not yet. It's not. We haven't hit the panic button just yet. I was saying to the girls on Monday night, the 2 seasons that I played in championships with the men's team, we started 1-5. So there's plenty of time to turn it around. And if you look at the ladder, I think we're only 1, maybe 2 games out of the 4. So it's certainly not. We're not panicking at this stage. Obviously, maybe in a couple of weeks, if we're having the same conversation, then we might be. But it's all internal for us at the moment. We came into it with our eyes open in terms of where we're at and where we were with our preparation. So we knew we were going to be behind the 8 ball, and nothing's really changed at this stage. So we're still trying to piece together our group and our game, and we're still pretty positive about it.
How tough's the Geelong and Kilsyth road trip 2 hours apart and back up the next morning? Yeah,
it's going to be tough. They're 2 quality programs, and they always put good teams out on the floor. So we're going to have to be on our game. But as I said, the focus is what we do internally. As I've said from day one, that I think we've got enough talent to win these games. It's about sticking to our processes and doing the things that we talk about week to week to get the job done. And if we do that, the result will take care of itself, no matter who we play.
Does the travel add an extra factor though?
I think it might be a positive for us. Getting the girls away again, spending a bit more time together. I think we touched on it in the last couple of weeks. We haven't had a week or 2 weeks in a row where we've had the same group playing in the game. So to get the girls away and spend that time together, having said that we've had a shorter pre-season, 2 players came in at the start of the season as we started playing games. So chemistry is a factor, and I think you build those on those trips, especially the tough ones where backs to the wall. So
is Izzy going to be right for this?
At this stage, yeah, she's looking like she's going to be good to go, so that's a bonus.